Welcome to the Paris Fashion Week experience, this exclusive format between Istituto Marangoni, where we are today, and Output Italia. Today we are going to talk about industry leaders, about fashion, and today we are with Ashwini. Nice to meet you, Ashwini. How are you?
Nice to meet you too. I'm good. How are you?
You take something from the dance to your work, to your daily job, maybe something from dance to fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take something from it? Inspiration? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, that's so really interesting. I've never been asked that question before, but they're definitely fashion and dance are both definitely really big and important aspects of my life. So they definitely do come together, and especially I think, like for instance, today with the presentation, the panel discussion, and things, moments like that when I'm performing almost, or even if it's just presenting to a client, that sort of thing, presenting an idea to my team, I think that presentation performance aspect really comes out in me, and dance heavily influences that. I know how to give my best performance because I'm a dancer. I know what makes me calm and when I'm able to do my best essentially and deliver my best.
And what is the main challenges in your opinion for the next 10 years in this world?
I think there are a lot of challenges, but I don't think there's anything that we're incapable of overcoming as human beings.
Okay.
I think there's obviously the challenge of kind of data and computing power, and the fact that, to be able to make a small device, for example, an augmented reality device that has really high capacity and capability in terms of rendering and stuff like that. I think that is a huge challenge at the moment. Like, we know that is the next step and that's what we need, but we are struggling to get there in terms of hardware. Like, any of the companies out there are struggling as an industry. We're struggling. But I think all of that is just a question of time, really. And once we, all of the big tech, all of the small startups, everyone's working towards almost like a common vision, I would say. And I think in a couple of years, we're going to get there.
Okay, so maybe collaboration is key, as we were talking before.
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. I think collaboration is always key.
Sharing the risk, sharing, of course, the technology could help us to develop new ideas, new solution in a short term. No?
Yeah, absolutely. No, definitely. I think.
If you could tell to Ashwini 5 years ago, what you suggest to her?
Well, first of all, I would tell her to just have more confidence and just do whatever she wants to do, because I think sometimes we underestimate ourselves, and we hold ourselves back, and we feel imposter syndrome and all of that. And so I would just tell her to go for it and to not be afraid of doing everything that she wants, and that she can, go beyond her wildest dreams, because I think I have done way more than I thought I could have done 5 years ago. So yeah, that's.
And in the fashion world, maybe something that skills about, study more, or
I would probably say study less, because I was a bit of a nerd, and I kind of wish I just enjoyed my university days a bit more, because I just was working. I've started to enjoy things more after starting to work, to be honest, more than at university. So
so really nice. It was really nice to have you, Ashwini, and looking forward to the event. And thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, this was wonderful.